always feel ambushed. You hear screaming from your house?
2 years ago.
No, you left the baby's clothes by my house. There was bathing suit and stuff the other day. I came to drop them by. You look upset.
It's been a little stressful.
Yeah, we're both, I mean, I'm upset too. I mean, it's like, I feel like ambushed today. I come here, figure we're gonna hang out, have a glass of wine. And
Why do you feel ambushed?
She's just throwing all this stuff at me, like about the magazine, Life and Style magazine. I don't know if you saw it. I didn't put that out there. She was like upset.
But
She's like, you didn't tell me. I'm like, well, I didn't tell you what?
What article are you talking about?
It just came out this week.
I read a lot of the articles and I get upset because I don't know what's true or not. And so I'm going crazy and like, why isn't she mentioning this elephant in the room, that all this stuff is out there?
Caroline, I didn't put that out there.
But Teresa, you mentioned in Chicago that you have things coming out, that you talk to these people, and you're the one that puts the mess
No,
out there.
I didn't. I didn't mention.
You told Jacqueline in Chicago. You get paid for it. You have...
No, I don't get paid for them.
I know that you have a deal with the tabloids to put things out.
I don't have a deal. See, now, I don't know where you're hearing your stories from. I would like to see
from
this
you.
deal. No,
you
I don't,
told us.
I don't. First of all, I didn't say in Chicago I had a contract with these magazines.
You said that you were putting an article about getting remarried.
Yes, we said we wanted to put to rest all the rumors that us getting divorced, Joe cheating on me, so on. I'm cheating on Joe. So we wanted to renew our vows.
But Teresa, you've slandered me in these papers when I've never done anything to you.
I had not slandered you in the papers.
You put your arm around me on a bus telling me how great you are when you knew that was in a magazine. And you didn't have the time or the courtesy. Or, no, I'm not kidding you. Or the decency to tell me what was in that magazine.
We're at a wedding. You think I'm going to bring that up?
We were at the hotel.
I'm not going to bring it up at a wedding.
You're hit and run. You're looking in my face and you don't tell me what's in.
I'm looking in your face because I did not mean to.
And you're lying.
No one's listening to me, as usual. And I feel like I got a lot to say. All right, let's just say this is maybe how I would have handled things differently, okay? Say, like, you didn't know what was coming out in the magazine. You didn't know there was going to be a picture of Caroline. This is what I would have done.
But
like,
it wasn't the time.
I'm
We
gonna
were
ask.
all happy. It wasn't the time to bring up, you know.
No, but you didn't do anything wrong.
I know I didn't do anything wrong.
So then what are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid.
This very moment you've never...
Stop and let me finish my thought.
Go.
Okay, like, oh my God, look, they lumped Caroline in with these pieces of that I hate.
They took.
I don't want Caroline to. Okay.
Stop
Can I finish?
Let her finish.
Did you see this new article?
No, what are you talking about?
I didn't know they were going to put this about you in here.
What would they put?
They lumped you in this category, like you were bullying me.
Why would they do that?
I just
Did
want
you
you
tell
to
them
know.
that?
No.
Holy, are these bitches really role playing? I'm not a therapist, but I think Jacqueline is just, she's crazy. She's really lost her mind.
I'm showing this to you because I'm so upset because I don't feel like you bullied me. I don't feel like
Thank you. That
you
means
did
a lot
that.
to me.
And
Thank you.
like I'm so worried about what you were going to
But
think
me
about
apologizing for my cookbook, that wasn't good enough, right?
No, you didn't apologize to me.
Yes, I did, Caroline.
Okay, and
I
then,
sat with you in front of
and
Jacqueline's
it was an empty apology, and I just walked away from it because I knew where it was coming from. Okay?
Why was it an empty
Because
apology?
I don't believe it. The way you treat me and the way you disrespect our friendship, to me, there is no more friendship.
I apologize to you. I don't know what else I could do.
You talked about my son.
I did not talk about your son.
You didn't? Maybe
no.
you should read your cookbook. You know me. You know my character. Okay? And you know that would affect me in a way that was completely
No, I
out of
didn't know
bounds.
that. I didn't know that.
You had the time to talk to me about a picture in the cookbook of the two of us, but you didn't have the time.
So why didn't you ask me? What are you writing about me in your cookbook?
Wait, Teresa, you gonna insult me in your cookbook today?
I didn't insult
Hey, Teresa.
you.
Teresa, what? Are you
Caroline,
gonna insult
you
me
know
in your
what?
cookbook today? I may make a little insignificant jab at Christmas, but it's all cool. You had me.
It wasn't.
You had me. Why didn't you say anything
I said
to
I
me?
was looking for a photo of the
Why
two of
didn't
us.
you mention what you
No.
wrote? I'm asking you face to face. Why didn't you tell me that we spoke
Because
about the
to
cookbook?
me,
Yeah.
it was not an insult.
You are lying to my
I'm
face.
not lying to
Yes,
you.
you
I'll
are.
look right in your eyes. I am
Then
not
you're
lying.
crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Because
Are
you
you
just
kidding
admitted
me?
something to
You're
me.
crazy that you know that I would never do anything to insult you
Listen,
or your children.
do
You know
not-
I adore your family.
Yeah, it's all smoke
Are
and
you
mirrors.
kidding me?
All smoke and mirrors. The problem is when you tell so many lies, you almost need a book to keep records. You blindside her, and you know what? She doesn't have a little handy book. And that's when you catch her. I kind of enjoy those moments. Your apology means nothing because it's shallow and it's empty.
It was from the bottom of my heart.
Well, then you know what? You better find your heart. Go figure out where it is.
I know your family a long time.
Yeah, and that's a disgrace.
No.
It's a disgrace.
Obviously, you're holding a grudge from the cookbook.
And that's coming from the master of holding grudges.
Me?
You.
No.
Yes. I have seen and heard with my own ears. Don't be Melissa's friend. Why are you talking to her? Why are you talking to her? Don't you be her friend? Of course you did. Many times. You told both of us.
Jacqueline, did I tell you not to be friends with Kathy and Melissa? I told you to hate Kathy?
No, it's not. You never said it, but it's like, why are you talking to her? She's so full of She's just...
Everybody else sees it that she's full of Why don't you, Miss Moore?
You just told me! Thank you! You just admitted
everyone else sees she's full of Why don't you see it?
Smart.
Why?
I'm
Because you're
smart.
smart.
I got two eyes and two
because
ears,
you're
and I make my own decisions.
Because you're my friend and you want to be...
You are not my friend.
Keep the
I
peace.
have been a friend to you. You have never been a friend to me.
Coming up next, for my health, I'm going to distance myself from you and your family.
You know what? It's so sad.
It's
I know
sad.
you 15 years,
Right.
and for you to turn on me
I'm
now.
not turning on you.
Because
I'm not
of
turning
a
on you. I'm
funny
telling you the
thing that I
truth.
wrote in a cookbook.
Teresa, it's more than that, you know it.
Something that happened between
Teresa,
the two of us.
it's more than that, you know
And
it.
then you think that I wrote something about
Teresa,
you, and which I didn't,
it's
and you
more
know how it
than
works.
that.
You have another
Teresa.
agenda, Caroline. In the back of my head, I had a feeling Caroline was going to turn on me. She turned on her own sister. Like, of course, who cares about their friend? Never did I think she would get offended by that. Otherwise, I would have covered my ass. Don't you think I would have covered my ass then? Never in a million
You could be
years.
covering your ass right now. It's not just a cookbook. It's so inconsequential in the whole bundle of a mess that is Teresa and I. For years, that she's been trying to poison my family members' minds against me. There's no remorse. There's no accountability. I recognize that now, and I don't want to be part of it.
Look at me.
No, I can't look at you.
Oh, because
I
you know I'm telling the truth.
I can't look in the face of a
You're so
liar.
messed up,
I
Carol.
can't look in the
You
face of a
know
liar.
I'm
I can't look at you.
Because you
You're
know
right.
I'm telling the truth.
We clearly see things differently. My feeling at this point in time is I can't be anything more than cordial to you.
What?
I feel like you betrayed me. I feel like you were never my friend.
I'm sorry
I feel like
to hear
I was
that.
nothing more than an accessory to you. And that's the
really?
way I feel.
An accessory?
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with you, Teresa. I'm trying to open your eyes to some things that I don't think you're realizing. For my health, I'm going to distance myself from you and your family. I am very disappointed in Teresa. I don't dislike anyone, really. It's just the situation in general. I don't want to be part of this anymore.
I feel like I'm going through a friendship divorce. It's sad. I thought Jacqueline and I were definitely gonna grow old together as friends, and never in a million years did I expect her to turn on me. It'll just never be the same. All right, you know what? I gotta get home. All right, good night. So no kisses? Are we kissing anymore? Bye.
What? Listen, I know I was hard on
That's
you
enough.
tonight.
All
No.
right. No, that's enough. I'm already stressed out with my family. Now you guys, it's like, I don't need this. You know what? The tabloids are nothing. That doesn't bother me as much as this bothers me. I don't need to get ambushed by my family, by my friends. This is sad. It really is.
It was sad to me, too.
Yeah, it's sad. So, all right. Good night. Bye.
Nice bed.
I am naive when it comes to, you know, my friends. I try to see the good in everyone. I never think anyone's gonna, like, you know, hurt me in any way. But now I know to keep my guard up because there are evil people out there, and sometimes they come in the shape of your friends. I don't know if I want to get the out of here.
On the next Real Housewives of New Jersey,
What are you gonna do with Jacqueline?
I'm really hurt, and
Find a new friend.
I'm not sure that Jacqueline will ever forget that Teresa wasn't a very good friend.
I completely broke down. Like a complete breakdown.
you know how much I loved you. I loved you like a sister.
See, that love for me hasn't changed ever.
I definitely want to go to therapy, both of us. Danielle said that you were speaking to her 2 years ago. Jacqueline, this is my sister-in-law. Goodbye.
You. I lost a best friend tonight. Okay.
To learn more about The Real Housewives, go to BravoTV.com.